step up from the ruins. Life is fragile, it's what it is to be human.
After the winds die down and life is upside down,
Haggard and torn, rugged and worn, peace is reborn, the quiet after the storm.
Yo, with the shotgun, say to the head, a sawed-off double-barrel riddle that tickles the mental, but the punchline ain't giggles. It's mind-blowing how many are dead, dying young from the weight of the gun, and how the shockwave ripples. The hearts who've lost and how we hold up our heads, still marching to the drumming of life after the beat has skipped. Ridiculous the reasons why they fled before they time without a peaceful goodbye. Guess it was part of their script. Life's a B-movie, the dialogue it sucks. Fuck the director, the commander-in-chief just won his butts. Everything he say, you know, corrupt, you can't trust. And all these reasons for oil thieving is unjust. The route we going with this drama ain't gonna be no sequel. No second chance, no explanation for this nation's evil. It ain't fair, it ain't right, and it ain't equal. We shouldn't fear the government, they should fear the people. The air's polluted, soil toxic, and the water lethal. The White House is overdue for an upheaval. We'd have to shut up for years if we was to take a moment of silence for everyone slain due to this war game's violence. It's only a matter of time before we all timeless. Same with the war on our streets, every night is sirens. God bless America, fuck that, bless the world. The rest of the world ain't feeling us, it's about to get thorough. Our government is full of shit and it's making me arrow. The whole system sick and twisted, needs to unfurl. There's no light at the end of this tunnel. It's not a tunnel, it's a grave and they pushing a rebel. Is you a rebel or a slave? George Bush is the devil. You gotta do more than just pray your dick, pick up your shovels and fight, bite, claw, scratch your way out of the struggle. Get off the cross, they cross the line, it's time to rumble.
Don't get excited, you better ride it to a quiet storm.
the skies were unrelenting, and now they're oh so empty.
Contrast is drastic, the sadness and laughter. Time to come to grips in the calm after disaster.
The night was filled with violence, now in its place is silence.
Disfigured and destroyed, what's left to enjoy? A ring fills the void that was once filled with noise.
It's time to rebuild and redevelop these buildings.
Dust itself off and step up from the ruins. Life is fragile, it's what it is to be human.
After the winds die down and life is upside down,
Haggard and torn, rugged and worn, peace is reborn, the quiet after the storm.
Salutations my sisters and brethren, stepping out into a world where evil is prevalent. Bodies lay motionless as they decay, buildings lay crumbled as we awake to the sounds of children crying and dying, living life on the downward spiral, trying to figure out what really did happen. Or the truth of it all is that fire reigns supreme. It was cultivated, nourished, and sentenced to be. With every breath we breathe, with every cut that bleeds, with every misstep it seems we can never get this world back to what it used to be. Everywhere I look I see destruction and deceit, people running around afraid with nothing to eat. Survival of the fittest, the code of the streets. No more glory and fame, just torture and pain. We're living a life so carefree and filled with laughter to a life filled with sorrow after the aftermath of disaster. And it's all silent when we sleep, touching on the memories as we dream. Still can't quite believe that we as a people are struggling to find a little peace of mind. Wandering the night, paying heed to symbols and signs with battle cries are more adamant than glaring eyes. Dying tribes, lightning strikes, but these are trying times as we try to rid the stench of presidential lies. We fall just as quickly as we rise to the sounds of the drums. So tell me what it is we've actually won. Is it poverty or wealthy ability to stretch from one kingdom to the next? We sit alone in darkness, retracing our steps, trying to find the remedy, the melody, the melancholy assembly. For it's just another day without the sun, just another day without the sun.